It's now Saturday morning. Welcome to the Dempsey Ice Arena, Anchorage. We're ready for the game number 2 of the Polar Bear Tournament. Today's game features 2 Fairbanks teams. And the visiting black is the Hockey Club Fairbanks Naha Grizzlies 12U minor team. And in the home white is the Hockey Club Fairbanks Naha Lions 10U major team. Looks like the lineup of Valentine, Haas, and Daniels for Fairbanks, along with Hagel and Merrill on D to start the game. Fairbanks controlled the puck off the turned it over. Grizzlies get a shot out of it, breaking out of the zone now. Haas head to Valentine. Valentine takes down the corner, has his shot knocked away by Carson. Carson changes directions in the corner, goes along the far side wall, held in by Merrill, back down into the far corner. Valentine takes the puck in behind the net, throws a pass that goes off the back of the net. Haas chases down in the corner. Haas with it, he skates in behind the net. He's looking out in front, around the far side circle, has his pass deflected, recovers it, throws a backhand centering pass, it gets taken away, goes out to Valentine. Valentine throws a shot and it's deflected off by Lions shin pad. Puck gets cleared out of the zone, back to Merrill. Merrill has it his own blue line, ahead to Valentine, he backs it back to Hagel, off the near side wall, down into the zone. Valentine chasing, picked up by, it looks like Jarvis maybe in the corner for the Lions. Over to Carson, who passes it ahead. Lions break out of the zone, kick it down, and we have an offsides call. Got ahead of the Lions player going into the zone. We're offsides. We'll have a face-off just outside of the Grizzlies zone, near side dot. Looks like Lasher going to take the face-off for the Grizzlies. He's out there with Corrigan and Murray, and they'll have Vivlamore and Trine on the D for this lineup. Lasher had the puck down in the corner, taken away by the Lions, out towards the point. Vivlamore holds it in. He throws a shot that gets deflected wide. Corrigan has taken down in the corner. We'll have a delayed penalty call. A little bit of a cross check, so the Lions are going to get a penalty. The Grizzlies will be on the first power play opportunity of the game. Mason Noble goes to the box for the Lions. It looks like he's giving a roughing call. Wasn't a cross check. So we got Evan Wenner, Lone Schumacher, and Tana Lozano on the ice for the Grizzlies, along with Trine and Vivlamore on defense. Puck is controlled by the Grizzlies off the face-off. Pass back out to the point, goes between the defenders. Vivlamore chases the puck down in his own end, recovers it. He's looking ahead, trying to find a pass. He whiffs on the pass. It goes right to Landon Rogers of the Lions in between the circles. He gets forced to the side and puck dropped down out behind the net. Picked up by Trine. Trine carrying it up through the zone, across the blue line to the red line. He loses it. Gets pumped in off sides as Wenner brings the puck into the zone. So we'll have a face-off coming just outside of the Lions zone. 9:46 left to go in the first period. 1 minute left on the clock for the penalty. Still have Wenner, Schumacher, and Lozano, along with Doherty and Masterson for the Grizzlies. Controlled by Lozano off of the draw. He makes a pass ahead to Schumacher. Schumacher with a shot from the right circle, gets deflected out, comes back out to the point for Doherty. Doherty throws a shot, goes off the crossbar. Good shot by Doherty to the far side wall. Lozano controls it. He battles a couple of Lions players. Puck comes to the near side corner, picked up by the Lions. Pass gets knocked away, thrown to the other far side wall. Carson is there for the Lions, and he's just going to dump the puck the whole length of the ice. We'll have an icing call, so it's going to come back down to the Lions zone. 24 seconds left on the power play for the Grizzlies. Line changes for both teams. Valentine, Haas, and Daniels out for the Grizzlies, along with Doherty and Masterson. Looks like Rogers, Kais, and maybe Jarvis for the Lions. controlled by the Grizzlies off the draw out to Doherty. He has his shot from the point deflected. Puck goes down into the corner now. Haas battling with the Lion down in the corner. Puck is controlled by Roan for the Lions. Bryson Roan changes directions, comes in behind the net, throws a pass along the near side wall. It's able to sneak past the line out of the zone, all the way down into the Grizzlies' end. Landon Rogers, the first to the puck, it gets knocked to the far side corner, out along the wall. Thrown back towards the front of the net, picked up by Doherty. Doherty changes directions, has it along the far side wall. Battling a couple of Lions players. He throws it around behind the net to the near side, picked up by Haas along the wall. Held it at the point by the Lions. Still a battle for it along the wall. Noble has it for a second, has it poked away. Daniels ahead to Valentine. He throws it ahead to Haas. He can't get a stick on it. Steer controls the puck, throws it ahead to Landon Rogers. He carries it down into the zone. Has it poked away, recovered by Noble, who has his shot deflected, thrown back out to center ice. Picked up by Carson, who just comes off the bench. And he carries it in the zone. It's going to be an offsides call. So back to 5-on-5 hockey, 7:50 left to go in the first period. Face-off coming just outside of the Grizzlies zone, far side dot. Looks like Lasher to take the draw for the Grizzlies and Chenard to take it for the Lions. Puck is controlled by the Grizzlies off the break. Merrill throws it ahead, nobody there. Taken away by Steer at center ice. He tries to dump it ahead, goes off a couple players. Murray ends up with the puck. He carries it down into the Lions zone. Throws a pass towards the net. Kick to the side by Charlie Menard. Puck comes out to the point. Pagel holds it in. He throws a shot that goes wide of the net and is knocked down. Picked up by Steer behind his own net. He carries it up the far side wall. Taken away by Murray. He throws it over to Lasher. Lasher's shot goes off the post beside Menard. Another good opportunity for Fairbanks there as that shot goes off the post. Taken away by the Lions. They carry it down into the Grizzlies zone. Merrill takes the puck away, skates it in behind his own net, throws it up the boards. Just ahead of Corrigan. Out in the center ice. Carson throws it ahead for the Lions, taken away by Merrill. Merrill skates through a couple of people. He carries it out of the zone. Merrill into the wall. He tries to make a pass to the far side and it's going to be offside. So the Grizzlies carried it offsides, while a face-off coming just outside of the Lions zone, far side dot. Winner, Lozano, and Schumacher on the ice for the Grizzlies, along with Livermore and Shrine. Rogers takes the face-off for the Lions. He's got Noah Kais on his right wing. He's out there with Roan and Carson and Jarvis. Puck gets jumped down into the Lions zone, into the corner, taken in behind the net to the far side corner. Breakout pass to Kais is ahead of everybody and deflected, goes all the way down to the Grizzlies corner. Played in behind the net over to the far side corner. Passed in behind the net, attempted taken away by Winner. Up the wall to Lozano. Lozano tries to clear it out. He gets it ahead to Winner. Winner one-on-one with Steer. Kind of loses his skate, throws a pass that goes out in front. Schumacher not quite too far ahead of him to get a shot off. Lions take the puck over, centering pass middle ice to Rogers. Rogers leaves it out front. Vivlamore takes it away in front of the net, holds it in behind his own net, kicks it ahead to himself. Taken on by Lozano now. Lozano skates it up along the far side wall. And Winner was a half a step ahead and he's going to be offsides. So an offsides call, 5:43 left to go in the first period. Face-off coming just outside the Lions zone. Valentine to take the draw for the Grizzlies. Chenard for the Lions. Puck battled along, held up along the wall right in front of the Lions bench. Valentine and Haas battling with 4 Lions players. Puck comes out into the feet of Haas. He kicks it down into the zone. Taken away by Noble. He's able to clear the zone. It comes out to the near side wall. Doherty recovers the puck. He loses it along the wall. There's a battle along the near side wall in front of the penalty box. Steer finally comes out with it. Puck trickles into the Grizzlies zone, picked up by Masterson, who throws it ahead to Daniels. Couldn't quite hold on to it. He recovers it, throws it down into the zone. Battle right along the blue line with Steer and Daniels. Valentine sneaks in. He's able to push it ahead down towards the corner, taken away by Chenard. He passes it ahead to Steer. Puck goes flying up in the air. Haas has it between some skates. Valentine chases down into the corner. Valentine with the puck, circles towards the near side circle, far side circle, to Haas behind the net. Haas's pass deflects off the back of the net, gets caught up in the netting back there, and it'll freeze it and we'll have a face-off. So the face-off is going to come all the way outside of the zone. I don't know how that happens, but face-off outside of the Lions zone. Lasher to take the draw for the Grizzlies. Puck is controlled by the Lions off the draw. It gets drawn back into their zone towards the corner along the wall. Taken away by Rome. Rome throws it across the ice ahead for Kais. Too far ahead of Kais. Hagel takes the puck. He circles down to his own corner up the near side wall. Merrill intercepts the puck as it comes towards the center of the ice. He rings it around the far side wall out towards the point. Puck trickles out of the zone, but controlled by the Lions. They dump it back in for an offsides. So an offside call, face-off coming outside of the Grizzlies zone, far side dot. Still Lasher, Corrigan, and Murray out there for the Grizzlies along with Merrill and Pagel. Looks like Rogers, Kais, and Roan for the Lions, along with Carson and Jarvis on D. Puck is controlled by the Grizzlies off the draw. They carry it shallowly into the Lions zone before it's taken away. Lions break out. Comes out to center ice. Back and forth. Fairbanks ends up with it. They dump it shallowly into the Lions zone. Lasher able to hold it into the blue line momentarily. It gets dumped down into the corner behind the net. Picked up by Carson in the near side corner. He changes directions, tries to go behind, taken away by Murray. Murray skates, he has it knocked away on the far side of the net by Roan. Roan throws it off the boards ahead to Kais. He can't control it. It goes out to center ice. Pagel tips it away. Corrigan and Kais battle along the wall. Pagel ends up with it. He gets knocked back out and then dumped down into the Lions corner. Murray chasing down in behind the net. Murray with the puck, he carries it to the far side corner, changes directions. He's going 1-on-4 as there was a line change for the Grizzlies. Nobody there to help. Puck along the far side wall battle. Comes out to Schumacher. And we're going to have a whistle and looks like a hooking call on Fairbanks. And looks like Winner is going to go to the box for the Grizzlies on a hooking call. So the Lions will get their first power play opportunity in the game with 2:54 left to go in the first period. Face-off coming just outside of the Lions zone. Looks like Lozano and Schumacher, along with Trine and Vivlemore, to kill the penalty for the Grizzlies. Puck controlled by the Grizzlies off the face-off. Vivlemore dumps it down into the zone, picked up by Noble. Noble circles behind his own net, up through the circle, across the blue line into the neutral ice zone. Schumacher chasing down. Noble has it poked away, but picked up by a Lions player who throws a shot that goes high and wide of the net. Controlled by the Lions, gets knocked out of the zone by Schumacher. Vivlemore picks up a pass to mid-ice. He kicks it ahead to Schumacher. Schumacher tries to dump it ahead to Lozano. Lozano chasing along with Noble for the Lions. Noble ends up with it. Skates around his own net, near side circle, across the blue line, across the red line. Tries a toe drag, taken away by Vivlemore, throws it out center ice. Lozano chasing. Lozano with the puck carries it across the blue line in towards the circle. Makes a couple of moves, goes off a skate off of the Lions player. It's held up right there towards the baseline. Jarvis ends up with it for the Lions. Knocked away by Vivlemore, comes out to Trine at the point. Trine tries to throw a D-to-D pass. Nobody there. Haas controls it. He takes it up along the far side wall, has it knocked away by the Lions. Lozano recovers the puck. He tries to throw it off the wall and it goes into the bench over there and out of play. 6 seconds left to go in the power play for the Lions. Looks like Valentine and Haas, along with Doherty and Masterson for the Grizzlies. That lineup of Roan, Rogers, and Kai is out there for the Lions, along with Jarvis and Carson. Puck dumped all the way down to the Lions zone, but they're going to say it was touched, so no icing call. Puck comes around the near side boards. Kais has it. He tries to throw it ahead for Rogers, taken away by Haas. Haas throws a centering pass that's behind Daniels, who just come out after the penalty was over. Lions take it and carry it out of the zone now. Rogers carries it along the far side wall, has it poked in behind the net. Off the far wall, out towards the blue line, held in by Steer. Then poked ahead. Valentine with it now. Valentine skates it across the blue line, has it poked away, recovered by Steer. Played out into neutral ice. Lions with the puck at neutral ice, taken away by Valentine. Played off the wall. Puck still along the near side wall. Going back to Mason Noble, who throws it ahead to Roan, who has it poked away by Masterson. Puck along the far side wall in the Grizzly zone. Masterson chases down in the corner, carries it behind his own net, come the near side wall to Daniels. Sorry, that's not Daniels, I think that was Haas. Plays it ahead, held in at the point, dumped back into the zone, in around behind the net. Doherty has it in his own corner. Throws a pass across the ice. It's ahead of everybody as the buzzer sounds, so that's going to end the first period, a 0-0 tie after one.